the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
That sound effect.
Yeah.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game one of the conference finals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Chicago Bulls facing Cleveland. Taking a look at Cleveland. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear so often, their fans, this can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it's Dudley Gasol. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Noah in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Noah the screen. Back to Rose. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
And thank you, Doris. There's the pick, Irving. And here is Shumpert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 on the shot clock. Love wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Here's Dunleavy. Butler on the way. Lets it go. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Rose against Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Rose kicks it to Noah. They set the screen. And Butler, here we go. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers on offense. Here's Shumpert. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Shumpert's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Noah with a screen on Irving. Out to the right wing. Outside Rose. To the middle. Here's Gasol. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And there's the feed to Love. On the wing, Shumpert. Down low, here's Freak. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And stolen by LeBron. Outside Irving, pass to James. On the wing, Shumpert. Freak sets a screen for Shumpert. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And he gets it to go.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
To the paint, here's Noah. And he banks in the layup.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Joakim Noah. Love dishes to James. Here's Freak. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
With the pass. Now here's Rose. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. No good. Some solid defense from Freak. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And finished off by Shumpert.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Gasol. The Cavaliers making the shot. Good D by Love.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
The kick out to Irving. James against Rose with the fadeaway. Here's Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
No good on the free throw. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Brooks comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Williams in for Rose. That's off as well, so he misses both. Chicago trailing here. Mirotic sets the screen for Brooks. It's up a 3, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos.
Freak's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Dunleavy comes in for Meeks. Butler, he's checked in for Brooks. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Mo Williams. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the 4 position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Freak in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He ended with 19 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Irving kicks to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. James has got 5 now.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Mirotic, a screen on Irving. Here's Rose. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he can't get the first one. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Vivag's checked in. So different look now for Cleveland. Freaks checked in for Vivag. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Chicago also making some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Mirotic. Brooks comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Williams in for Derrick Rose. Noah the screen. Williams passes to Brooks. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers ahead, leading by just 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson. And after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical.
Firstly, our offensive output in the paint was really encouraging. But that being said, let's make sure we don't get too one-dimensional in the second half. I want us getting points from the inside and out. If there was a real positive to be found, it was in transition. We made some really quick, sharp outlet passes and got some easy buckets on the break. That's where they might be most vulnerable. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively.
This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Cavaliers leading. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, what their teams have done lately on the perimeter. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's Rose in at the 1. 5 on the clock. And Shumpert kicks to Freak. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Freak's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. Now Rose. Gasol. screen on Irving. Rose goes in. He got right to the cup using that screen. Rose has got 5.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Irving kicks to Freak. Irving against Rose. Irving dishes to Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Kyrie Irving, number 1. For Cleveland, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. First one falls for him.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And both free throws good from Freak. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Three-pointer, Butler, and the shot is good. Jimmy Butler's got 7 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The leaner, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Chicago trailing here. Outside Rose. Now the dish to Noah. He kicks to Dunlap. There's the pick. Feeds it to Rose. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Shumpert passes to LeBron. In the corner, Irving with it. Shot clock at 6. Freak kicks to Love. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive. But the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Rose goes in, and he gets it to go. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Rose against Irving. Off the screen and off the glass. That one's good. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Mirotic's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Freak throws it down.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Are you kidding me?
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. So we'll see Pau Gasol at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Freak. The Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
The free throw off from Gasol. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Irving. Freak sets a screen from Mozgov. The pass to James. And Freak throws it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Good. 8 points for Nikola Mirotic. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. The Bulls also changing it up. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Dunley. And it's Williams in for Derrick Rose. Outside Williams. And Mirotic has it in the corner. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks from outside. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
1:19 left in the 3rd. Williams with the ball. And Mirotic has it in the corner. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Irving kicks to Freak. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. he looked a little hollow out there for a moment.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
The Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Williams. Gasol, a screen on Irving. It's Williams with the drive. Good. Williams has got 5 now.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smith dishes to Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And here is Williams. He has 5. Mirotic the screen. Williams attacking. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Here is Rose. Freak, he's in at center. Smith is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oh, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night to try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out and play hard in front of them. So a lot of credit to our fans that come and pack this gym every night when we're on our home floor. And our coaching staff always prepare us the right way to come out and try to dominate home.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took what the defense gave him.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. You gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.
Just ready to win. Lose is not an option. You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen.
I'm a little overconfident. You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins.
City flowing with lights as we get a quick look at beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. It's Chicago facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. At small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. And it's Noah in at the 5. And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Freak. No good. Great defense that time from Noah. Cleveland on defense. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
In no way that game should have been as close as it was. They sort of stumbled, but they found a way at the end to pull it out.
I thought they were really fortunate to come away with the win at all. I mean, you're not going to come out on top very often when you play as poorly as they did.
They set the pick. Cleveland moving it around. Love kicks the Freak, and he jams it with authority.
Well, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Love with the pass.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Rose with the ball. Gasol, a screen on Irving. Outside Rose. Now the pass to Dunleavy. 5 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Butler. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smith, the pass to Freak. Puts it up. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Freak. Love's got his first bucket of the night. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Noah with a screen for Rose. Inside and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Love outside. Freak dishes to Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 6. Good looking screen by Gasol. Rose gets to Gasol. All sorts of time. They get the rebound. And Noah with the slam.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
And don't take any risk while you're doing it.
Rose passes to Butler. Back to Rose. Baseline J on the way, and the shot is good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Feeds to Love. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Rose kicks it to Noah. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Love outside. Another miss by Love.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now here's LeBron. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Chicago trailing here. Outside Rose. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on free.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Freak. Thompson comes in for... Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. So for Chicago right now, Butler team with Dunleavy on the perimeter. Pau Gasol is out there with Mirotic. And it's Rose in at the point.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He picked up 16 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. His play was a big part of why they were able to jump out to the early series lead by taking Game 1. Will he be as effective in Game 2?
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Irving against Rose. No good. Good D by Irving.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
The drive by Smith, and he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Mirotic's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Love dishes to James. Puts it up from 15. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Butler from outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Butler's got 5. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Dunleavy the pass to Rose. He dishes it to Dunleavy. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Six to shoot. From 15 feet away, he makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Moving against Rose. Mirotic the screen to the inside. Gasol, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Outside Irving. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Releases. Good on the jump shot. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Here's Rose. That's good. Rose has got 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Cannot hit. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with LeBron James. LeBron, how were you guys able to make that first half look so easy?
It's not easy at all. We're just flying around helping each other defensively, and we're able to get stops and we're able to execute offensively.
A disruptive defense, always dangerous. LeBron, thank you. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do even better after halftime.
Continue to have smart possessions. Let's keep the turnovers to a minimum. That was a big boost to our offense. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal.
This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin, Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it. Yeah,
I appreciate that, Clark.
It's good, Clark. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Freak in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Irving attacking, shots good. Irving's got 9.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he wouldn't.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Pushing it up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Chicago trailing here. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. James right side. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Rose. Gasol, a screen on Irving. Rose gets to Gasol. Smith with the defensive effort.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Great open look there. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Rose dishes to Gasol. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Irving. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lets it go from 11. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And Cleveland making a change here. Vivagigi checked in. Then for the Bulls, Jody Meeks. Bulls trail by 5. Noah the screen. And Brooks. Here we go. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
Shape up. Shape up.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Kyrie Irving, number 1. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Meeks kicks to Brooks. Offline with his 3. Cleveland leading by 5. LeBron passes to Irving. Outside jumper. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine. Having just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
And Freak throws it down.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Williams against Irving. And Williams, here we go. Brooks with no one around. The offensive rebound takes a 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Bulls also changing it up. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jody Meeks. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. Here is Rose. 6 points for him. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Butler attacking. Got a piece of it.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 12 points again in the basket from Mirotic. LeBron against Butler. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Cavaliers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Kyrie Irving. Shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
And that one falls for Irving.
On the song, Mike Denver.
Seven seconds left to play in the third. Here's LeBron. That one a little long. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers ahead as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Okay, now let's reset. Our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. Mirotic out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward position. There's a good screen. Gasol, a screen on Irving. Butler dishes to Mirotic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Mirotic has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago. Rose against Irving. And the shot is good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Iman Shumpert. And the Bulls making a change also. Noah's checked in. Bulls trail by 14. Outside Rose. To the paint. Noah kicks to Gasol. Shot from 12. Again, Chicago.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
There's the dish to Thompson. Love kicks to Irving. Pass to Freak. Deflects the pass. Here's Thompson. And he makes good on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me, show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
All right, Doris. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Gasol. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Irving kicks to Freak. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams against Irving. Noah with a screen on Irving. Off the screen. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Williams.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass
the Cavaliers leading by 10
for a great shot. Let the game come to you.
Smith the pass to Irving.
The issue too much.
There's Freak, and that's going to be a travel.
I like this, Kevin. This is a lot better ball control from them, as they really haven't had any turnover problems in a bit.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Noah the screen. Noah with a screen on Smith. And Butler, here we go. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Noah dishes to Gasol. Butler from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Butler's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Kicks to Love. Wants to get it to Irving and does. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
The 11-footer, and that one's good. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch, Clark, looking very confident right now.
Gasol. Second shot opportunity, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Smith kicks to Freak. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Williams, here we go. 11 feet away. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Gasol. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
2 on the clock. That's good. That's 7 points for J.R. Smith.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
LeBron, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
LeBron James.
.137 left to play here in the fourth. Williams, that's for 2. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Irving passes to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 10 points for Freak.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Williams dishes to Butler. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the baseline. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Gasol. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Chicago making a switch here. Rose is checked in. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. James, the pass to Freak. No good. And it's Chicago the other way.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Open shot, Butler. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, here is Smith. Defense right on him. There's the pick. He kicks it to Freak. Freak sets a screen for Smith. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Smith. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere. And no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Here's Brooks. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Passes it to O'Neal. He feeds it to Brooks. O'Neal is screen on Shumpert. Meeks dishes to Mirotic. To the left side wing. Fades back. But they get it back. No good there. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with J.R. Smith. This team really looked good tonight. What was the key out there?
I mean, our penetration was unbelievable tonight. Everybody was penetrating the ball. We weren't settling for jump shots and contested jumpers. And as long as we keep moving the ball, we'll be fine.
J.R., appreciate the time as always. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Kyrie Irving. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is a leader. He was in attack mode all night, calling for it and delivering in some big, big plays in basket. His point total shows everything that I'm talking about. The defense was like, what am I going to do? And he was like, nothing, because I'm toying with it.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.
2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for us.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team. We're the same. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find it out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We'll see Cleveland and Chicago. A look at Chicago. They need the boost here from the hometown fans trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win the series.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Kevin Love out there with Freak, and it's Irving at the point guard.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Gasol, a screen on Irving. Rose dishes to Gasol. The kick out to Rose. Feeds to Dunleary. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Inside. No good. Excellent D there from Freak.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And that one's good. Shumpert. Cavaliers on D. 4-point game. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show.
And here's Irving. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. It's tipped. Shumpert in the corner. Got a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Outside Rose. Pass to Gasol. Fades and shoots. Gasol missing again. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. To find out, DB.
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, "We didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home." Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Irving gets the Freak. On the wing, Shumpert. Rose against Irving. To the middle. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And that's now 6 points for Freak. And here's Rose. He feeds it to Gasol. Kicks it to Butler. Three-pointer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James outside. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Irving against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bulls trail by 4. Rose goes in. That's good.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. The dish to Love. He kicks it to LeBron. Down low. Pass to Love. No good on the three. Now Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Shumpert. Rose goes in. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Dunleavy, and it's Williams in for Rose. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Now, here's Thompson. Baseline try, and another miss by Cleveland.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Williams, here we go. Knocked loose. Gasol passes to Mirotic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by J.R. Smith. Williams with the ball, guarded now by Irving. So they take the lead. And it's 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
How about that screen by Noah?
We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. The screen from Thompson. James. LeBron with another miss.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Noah the screen. Here's Williams. No luck. And Cleveland will come the other way. LeBron outside. And there's the pass to Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Every time.
So for the Bulls, Jody Meeks comes in for Joakim Noah. And Brooks subbed in for Butler. And Cleveland making a change here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Butler comes in for Meeks. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. Jimmy Butler is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Williams. Then there's Noah. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Here's Rose, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Mirotic, a screen on Irving, and that is good. Butler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter, after only making 40% from the field in the first.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He ended with 10 points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. His outing ensured that his team would keep their hot streak going. An important factor indeed, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Now, here's Rose. 6 points for him. hits the mark, and it's good on the way in. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Dishes it to Irving. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Love, top of the key. Cleveland moving it around. And here's James outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams kicks to Rose. Mirotic dishes to Noah. Outside Rose. Pass to Mirotic. Poked loose. Tries yet again. Noah kicks to Butler. To the middle. Mirotic, the pass to Rose. Fires from 14. Drained for 2 points. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Freak missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The feed to Butler. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Feeds it to Mirotic. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one.
Bulls 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. James against Butler. Stolen by Noah. Poked loose. Nobody near Irving. No good on that last second attempt there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Bulls. They're up by 9. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Kevin Love. And Kevin, facing a deficit at halftime, what do you guys need to do differently in the second half of this ball game?
Hey, shots. I mean, we're getting good ones. And just, I don't know what it is. We had the day off. Just need to get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
It's a make-or-miss league. Kevin, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half.
I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters.
We also need better communication out there. There was some confusion between you guys a few times. Talk to each other. And when we get the ball, we can look to start the break if it's there for us. But I don't want to push it just because we have some ground to make up. We've got a very clear job to do, and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough ones.
The Bulls leading by 9, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Freak in at center, locking down the middle. Here's Dunleavy. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Dunleavy's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. The Cavaliers trail by 12. In the corner, it's James. It's Freak, top of the key. Love kicks to Shumpert. He's looking for Love and finds him.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Irving against Rose. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. From the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Cleveland trailing by 10. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Shumpert's got 10 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Offensive rebound. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And Brooks is checked in for the Bulls. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Freak. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Freak for Chicago. Jody Meeks comes in for Dunleavy. And Cleveland with a change here too. Freak's checked in and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Gasol to the inside. Here's Butler. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Butler's got 10 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's James. They set the pick. He dishes it to Irving. Inside. Freak. And Gasol sends it back. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Brooks has got the ball. Here's Meeks. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Stolen by Brooks. Meeks dishes to Brooks. He feeds it to Meeks. Mirotic the screen. Meeks passes to Mirotic. On the mark with the 15-footer. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. LeBron with it. Butler covering. The drive by James. Sweet little floater. James has got 8 points.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair. Brooks
kicks to Butler. Mirotic, a screen on James. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Butler attacking. Good D by Thompson.
I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
Smith dishes to Irving. Kicks to Freak. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And a wide-open look for James. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mirotic. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. Smith the pass to Irving. Now the dish to James. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Left side Gasol. Over in the corner, Meeks. It's tipped. Mirotic the screen. Brooks kicks to Mirotic. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Mirotic has got 7.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
James kicks to Irving. Down low. Kicks it out to LeBron. Irving dishes to Freak. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Brooks outside. Pass to Gasol. Now Irving. Thompson inside the line, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Bulls lead by 6. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Williams is out there with Rose. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3 slot. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. They set the pick. Williams passes to Rose. All alone. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Shumpert penetrating. The kick out to Irving. Freak sets a screen for Irving. Love with a wide open look. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The pass to Noah. Noah the screen. Williams kicks to Rose. Off the pick. And again, no good by Chicago.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's LeBron. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
To the middle. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on it. They've been ineffective in disrupting Rose's game. 13 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Dishes to Gasol. To the middle. Takes it from 10. Noah's shot is off.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Free throw, no good for James.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Now here's Williams. Noah with a screen on Irving. Clock at 6. For 3, Dunleavy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
To check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
The Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Now here's Gasol. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the book. So far here in the 4th. Rose sets the screen for Butler. Passes it to Rose. Can't make good off the pick.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now the feed to LeBron. To the paint. Out to Shumpert to take the lead. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
1:58 left in the game. Noah the screen. Rose dishes to Butler. And stolen by Irving. Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with our Doris Burke for an update on Derrick Rose. Doris?
Hello, Kevin. I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. Hopefully he won't miss too long, and you can bet we'll see him cheer on his team to reach the NBA Finals if he is out. Love the teamwork, guys.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
Releases from 15. They get it again. And Gasol slams it in.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but Clark rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked at that time, Kevin. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
James against Butler. The drive by James, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Rose against Irving. Rose kicks to Butler. Gasol up top. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Feeds it to Love. Back to James. In the corner, Irving with it. It's stolen by Rose. Steps back and fires. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shot. Find the length. Find the length. One shot.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Freak. Freak sets a screen for Shumpert. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
Okay, guys, we are up, but the game is far from over. Let's extend the lead. Freak, you got the hot hands. Let's keep this going out there.
Butler kicks to Rose. Can they tie? Hands it to force overtime.
Postseason heroics at their finest. Let's get ready for OT.
I'm ready. I mean, we've seen some great buzzer beaters before, but none have come at a bigger moment than that one.
Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Pau Gasol is checked in for Mirotic. Dunleavy comes in for Meeks. Butler, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Rose in for Mo Williams. Here's Rose. Pass to Gasol. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Now here's LeBron. Here's Freak. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Joakim Noah.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Looking at the game for free. He has 9 rebounds, and he's picked up 1 dime.
Here is Rose. To the inside. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Noah.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Love outside. To the middle, there's Freak. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Rose, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. And Rose drops them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And so it's Cleveland with it. There's the pick. And here's LeBron outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And Freak throws it down.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Off the screen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 20 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. LeBron outside. At the elbow, it's Freak. Outside jumper. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, congratulations on a wonderful performance. Can you tell us what goes on in your mind when you get in this kind of a rhythm like we saw in this basketball game?
It's a zone you get into, and it's kind of unexplainable, and you try to go out there and you feel like there's nothing that you can't do. And hopefully the momentum just continued to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, it opened up for the rest of us, too.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
Well, the playoffs are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game,
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.
Towards the darkness. Nah, yo, look towards the light. Yo.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you go. I tell you.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win, and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you work too.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you work too.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you work too.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you work too.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you work too.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you work too.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you work too.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
There you go. There you work too.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, after an agonizing overtime loss in Game 3, easy to look back and wonder what they might have done differently, but they've got to move on. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight, Kenny, will tell me something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. And now we head down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
You can hear the roar here at the United Center. Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. You look at Chicago. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-zip. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Kevin Love out there with Freak, and it's Irving in at the point. Now here's LeBron. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by LeBron. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Love's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Got a piece of it. Here's Gasol. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Over to the wing for 3, Dunleavy, and he gets the bucket.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shumpert passes to Irving. 9 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Gasol, a screen on Irving. And it's Rose penetrating. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. And it's Freak with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And the pass to Love. Kicks it to LeBron. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Shot, high post. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Love with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Noah the screen. Rose kicks the butt. Jumper off the screen. And the shot is long. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Shumpert dishes to Irving. Freak kicks to James from outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Find out, DB.
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And Gasol gets it to go.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. To the paint, there's Freak. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Chicago trailing here.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Chicago making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Jody Meeks comes in for Mike Dunley. And it's Williams in for Derrick Rose. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked. Some changes for Chicago. Dunleavy comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Mo Williams. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Then it's Freak. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Here's Brooks. Good D by LeBron.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
They got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Down low, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The shot will not go. Cavaliers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And he slams it one-handed.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. You've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
And now it's a double-digit lead. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Brooks, here we go. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Irving passes to Freak, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. When the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Here's Gasol, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
LeBron dishes to Freak. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
One shot.
Free throw good, Freak. 7 seconds left to play here in the half. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got 8 points here in this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cleveland ahead, up by 9. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, you dominated the backboards. What allowed that to happen?
We know coming into the game that's a very good shooting team, and going to be a lot of offensive rebounds at times. They miss shots, and all 5 guys got to get in, help each other defensively, and clean up the rebounds. So that was the point of emphasis, and it's good to see that we're doing that so far.
A team effort, no doubt, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin?
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. They'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see us close out this series right here, right now, tonight. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. Let's not mess around. We got a chance to lock this series up right here. Now let's do it.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Well, Irving is simply, he's got 14 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
At small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Noah in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. And that one's good. Freak.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He dropped in 15 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Bulls trail by 11. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Rose kicks it to Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 6 points for Joakim Noah.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
On the wing, Shuffle, defended by Dunleavy. Shumpert passes to Freak, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for two.
And that one falls for Shumpert.
Some good numbers for Shumpert. He's got 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 13. Double team on Rose. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. From 10 feet out, and that one comes up a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
James against Butler. Shoots from the elbow. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 6.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Rose dishes to Gasol. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Noah. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one.
One shot. One shot.
And that one falls for Noah. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Feeds it to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Good, and the assist goes to James. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Irving. Rose goes in. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Wide open shot is on the money. Butler's got 6. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. 3rd is Iman Shumpert.
He is having so much success from beyond.
Bulls making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Smith checked in for Iman Shumpert. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's the dish to Thompson. Pass to Freak. Back to Thompson. The feed to James. Inside. Here's Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Freak. 15 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 13. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So we'll see Pau Gasol at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Freak. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. .156 left in the 3rd. James kicks to Smith. Inside. It's tipped. On the wing, James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Gasol setting the pick for Butler. Here's Rose. No luck. Some solid defense there from Irving. Cleveland leading by 12. LeBron passes to Smith.
Nikola Mirotic. That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from J.R. Smith. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Rose. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:21 left in the 3rd. Williams kicks to Butler. Gasol, a screen on James. Pass to Meeks. It's stolen by Smith. LeBron left side. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Williams kicks to Gasol. Knocks it loose. Mirotic dishes to Meeks. Smith with the defensive effort.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
To the right side. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Cavaliers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw, good, Irving. Brooks checked in for Chicago. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Smith the pass to Freak. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Mozgov lays it up and banks it in. Mozgov's got 5.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Brooks with it. 8 points for him. Outside Gasol. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup. Gasol's got 19 points.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
And I can't quit. All I know is HBK, yeah, you know how we. And I can't quit. All I know is. HBK, yeah, you know how we.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Freak, he's in at center. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Smith, and it's Thompson in at the power forward. And the wide open shot from Rose. And it comes off the front of the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Noah with a screen on Irving. Rose goes in. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Irving kicks to Freak, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Freaking and vibing. Let's go.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Rose. Passes to Noah. Out to Brooks. This one for 3. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 16. The screen from Thompson. And stolen by Mirotic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. He dishes it to Rose. And that one's drained from the low block. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Okay, fans, now coming up the court are your level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also went on to say that he wants to see good movement on the perimeter and plays being run to get their outside shooters open. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Williams, that's a two-pointer. They get the rebound.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Cleveland leading by 18. Irving with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Freak. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Bulls, Freak. At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak. Pau Gasol's checked in for Mirotic. And Cleveland also making a change. LeBron's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And both free throws good from Freak. Bulls trail by 20. Williams attacking. And that one's good.
You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. They get it again.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Rose kicks to Dunleavy. Great D that time from LeBron.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside, there's Freak. The shot no good, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside Rose. He kicks to Gasol. They set the pick. He feeds it to Dunleavy. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
James dishes to Freak. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Bulls trail by 18. Rose attacking. That's tipped. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Bulls. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Rose. There's a screen. Dishes it to Gasol. And it's good. Spot through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything has been from the perimeter here in the second half. And that's not a winning strategy. They've got to get back to getting that ball inside. Gasol doing all sorts of things. He's got 21 points and 2 blocks.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on. Let's keep going. Now tell your Bulls.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Cavaliers.
And, Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Irving. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Outside Rose to the left wing. Dunleavy for three. The Bulls keep it alive.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Outside jumper. An easy layup after coming off the pit.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Rose passes to Gasol. Noah the screen. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Love. A wide open look for Gasol. Again, Chicago.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Freak sets a screen for James. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, a tooth-and-nail series for them in the conference finals. It all came down to a deciding Game 7. We can only hope these NBA finals contain just as much drama. And here we go, the NBA finals. Two contenders, only one will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie, from everything that led up to this, but you're also rejuvenated because you know you just got one matchup left.
And this is everything you work for the whole season. You're here on a mission, and the mission's not complete until you get it done.
And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
What's up, Freak? You ready for this? I was born ready. We taking this serious. I like the confidence, Freak. We got a lot of game to play still. Maybe. And I'll tell you one thing, this team ain't going down easy. Yeah, well, we're gonna battle for sure. Good luck. Good luck, man.
It's all nuts tonight, boys. Every extra shot we take, all those extra sprints, every single minute that we spend trying to get to the next level has led us here. You know what? We earned it. That's why I know they're not going to outwork us. We cannot let them outwork us. So let's get out there and let's get this victory.
Basketball's biggest days, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland, the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And it does not get any bigger than this. The NBA Finals, the world's attention fixed on this court tonight, but surrounded by the embrace of their home crowd. They'll look to start this series with a win.
That's certainly the idea, Greg. I mean, use the home court advantage to your benefit right from the start. I mean, if they get the win here in Game 1, the buzz in this city and among these fans will just continue to increase. And in Game 2, that advantage becomes even bigger.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 spot. Now here's Irving after the miss from Stephen Curry. Irving dishes to Freak.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Freak! 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. On defense, Cleveland. 4-point game. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. All sorts of time. And again, no good by Golden State. The Cavaliers on offense. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Irving drives in. That one rolling around and rims out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Thompson passes to Curry. Kicks it to Bogut. Cavaliers with the rebound. James outside. In the corner, Irving with it. To the paint. There's Freak. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And he gets it to go.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Shumpert. There's a screen. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. On defense, the Warriors trailing by 2. And that one's good, Irving.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Bogut with a screen on LeBron. Down low. And Andrew Bogut, the bucket on the assist by Iguodala. Bogut's got his first points of the night. Here's LeBron. Pass to Freak. Makes it off the glass. Freak's got 6 points.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
That's good.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Out left to the wing. Back to LeBron. And Freak throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
With the pass.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Screened by Bogut. Curry with it. Out defended by Freak. Some solid defense from Freak.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now, here is Irving. Freak, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Assist from Kyrie Irving.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Down low, here's Bogut, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. The feed to Freak. Love outside. Curry against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Love. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Freak throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Freak. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Then for the Warriors, Smith checked in for Bogut. Humphreys comes... For the Cavaliers, Freaks checked in for Mozgov. And it's Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. And then for Golden State, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Jason Smith. Draymond Green comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Green of the forward side. Iguodala out there with Curry. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. He has 12 points, and he's pulling down some big rebounds, too.
And you know it's a priority. The battle on the boards, one every team tries to win, Clark, and he's put his effort in that category here today.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. And both free throws good from Freak. Warriors trail by 16. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 22 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA. A truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it. Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Lets a floater go, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th is Steph Curry.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
The Warriors have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Barnes hits them both. Now Shumpert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He dishes it to Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Bogut dishes to Barnes. Green, the screen. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Freak. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Iguodala, the pass to Green. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Freak. And the Warriors also making a change. James Michael McAdoo's checked in for Andrew Bogut. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cleveland ahead, up 19. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We're a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
All right, guys, let's focus for a few minutes. We've earned the chance to be here, but we've got a job to do. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. Don't forget how hard you all worked to be here in the finals. Let's get it done!
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Freak is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the one spot. And it's blocked by Curry. He feeds it to Green. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
The Cavaliers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good from Freak. Warriors trail by 17. Curry kicks to Green. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Curry kicks to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. The Cavaliers leading by 19. On the wing, Irving. To the paint. Takes it from 10. And it's Freak missing.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
There's the dish to Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Andre Iguodala. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Freak kicks to Love. James left side. And he gets it to go.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 14 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Curry kicks to Green. The pass to Iguodala. And a miss there on the triple.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Warriors trail by 19. There's the screen to the middle. The reverse. Got a piece of it. Irving kicks to James. It's stolen by Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. On defense, Cleveland. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Clock at 6. Again, Iguodala missing.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And that one's good. Free.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Curry against Irving. Left side Curry to the inside. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Curry. That's 10 points for Iguodala.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Outside Irving. There's the screen. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. And it's Thompson again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Love outside. Curry against Irving. Dishes to James. It's stolen by Green. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Irving. To the paint. And that one's good. Freak's got 22 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He said very simply, let's open things up and let's keep them open. Let's keep gunning and get the defense.
Freaks checked in for the Cavaliers. Warriors trail by 18. Curry passes to Smith. Feeds to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Some great play by Steph Curry tonight. He's got 10 points and 7 assists.
And he's really put together a nice combination of points at the free throw line, but also getting the assist.
Can you say fundamentals clinic, guys?
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland leading by 16. Passes to Smith. LeBron is screen on Barnes. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving with the ball. He's got 10. Kicks it out to James. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 19 points. 9 seconds left in the third. Inside, here's Smith. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And a wide open look for Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 18. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And so it's Cleveland with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Pulling out the wings, it's Iguodala and Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now. Warriors trail by 21. And here is Curry. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Irving against Curry. To the inside, Freak. Nice D from Bogut.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Iguodala, no good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And Shumpert kicks to Freak. Can't hit, and Golden State will go the other way with it. At the elbow, Green. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And Green, no good on that one.
What a game we've seen here for Green. 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Shot's good. 8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Smith outside to the paint. And it's Freak missing. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Curry. Pass to Iguodala. The three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 13 points for Andre Iguodala. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Green against Love. To the paint. Here's Freak. Draymond Green with the rebound.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Irving dishes to Freak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Curry passes to Iguodala. Kicks it to Curry. Green with a screen on Love. Iguodala outside. And that one comes up a bit short.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Irving drives in. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Curry kicks to Green. And that one goes long. The Cavaliers leading by 15. To the middle. Here's Freak. The Warriors pull it in.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Nobody near Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Shumpert against Thompson. From 12 feet out. And that one's good. Shumpert's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
It's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
Screen by Bogut. Thompson dishes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Irving kicks to Freak. The kick out to Irving. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Cavaliers.
But their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
Yeah, Kevin, they had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for James. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Irving, the three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And that's the dagger right there, really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
Here's Bogut. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And it's sent back by Bogut. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Off target from three-point range. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And again, it's Cleveland.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
And that one's good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
James kicks to Freak. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Congratulations, LeBron, on this win. What were the contributing factors to how well this team played tonight?
Came out with a lot of intensity. Offensively, we moved the ball, and everyone was involved. And defensively, try to get as many stops as possible, and we was able to do that.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-one or one-on-5. That is a great percentage.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.